up my G's and welcome to day 12 of the 30 days 30 Ballon d'Or nominees challenge. And in today's video we're gonna be discussing the season-long stats of Dani Olmo, and does the Spaniard deserve to win the Ballon d'Or or not? So if you don't know Dani Olmo, which you do of course, so he is a Spanish national and he previously played in the last season for the German club RB Leipzig and has recently moved to FC Barcelona, a club where he did play at academy level but was let gone. Now let's come to the first segment, which will be his stats, and mind you there's gonna be a long list of them because I've now become a football analyst of my own. You might just make fun of me for that, but still I have gathered here a long list of stats that I'm gonna be reading to you. So first let's start with the most obvious ones that everyone wants to know. Those are the only ones that everyone wants to know. 12 goals and 7 assists, which might not seem a lot, but mind you he is a attacking midfielder, so you might say that Florian Wirtz is also an attacking midfielder and he scored way many goals, so he did not get to play that much as Florian Wirtz did. Still, he scored 12 goals and 7 assists in all competition. That is a very impressive one. Next, let's come to the more detailed kind of stats. So he got in the Bundesliga, he got 6.38 average rating, which isn't a lot because it was the 21st best in the league, so decent. Then he played 2,205 minutes in the whole in all competitions. In the Bundesliga he had 0.25 goals per 90 minutes, which is not a lot but is a lot considering that he was an attacking midfielder. He had 0.31 assists per 90, again impressive, decent. And he has 0.32 xg per 90, again decent. In the Euros is the place where he truly stood up and shone, and I guess the kind of a Euros he had was the main reason that he was selected for the Ballon d'Or top 30. So he played 6 matches in which he only played 401 minutes, but the impact had great impact. What am I saying? But still, he scored I guess 3 goals and gave 2 assists in the tournament while coming off the bench most of the times, except for the semi-final and the final of course. So in the whole tournament he got 0.67 goals per 90, which is a lot even considering that he's an attacking midfielder or he played as a left winger in that tournament. But to score at a rate of 0.67 goals per 90 in just 401 minutes is a truly impressive stat. He had 1.12 goal involvement per 90. He was also there giving some assists. Oh my god, he had a brilliant Euros, I'm gonna tell you. So and he had 0.70 xg in the Euros and had 0.45 assists per 90, again a lot. He made 16 dribbles and out of them 12 were successful and 3.17 dribbles successful per 90, and he had a 75% success rate in the dribbles. So I've just told you all the stats. They might not be all, but the most important one that I thought would be necessary for you to recognize the kind of a performance that Dani Olmo has put in the Euros and in the Bundesliga last season. So you can have an idea that why is he even in the top 30 of the Ballon d'Ors. So his stats are good, amazing, only when you look in deep hole of the stats. Next we'll come to the trophies he won, and he won 2 trophies. One with RB Leipzig and he won 3 trophies last season. One with RB Leipzig and 2 with his national team Espanyol. So he won the German Super Cup against, I guess it was Bayern Munich. Yes, I guess it was Bayern Munich at the start of the season. Yes, and everybody was making memes about Harry Kane that he could not win the trophy, any trophy at Bayern Munich as well, which he continued. He did not break his streak until the end of the season, but things might change now as he has had a really good start to the Champions League, winning 9-2. In the and then he won the Euros with Spain and the Nations League with Spain, which I will include in the 23-24 season, so don't judge me for that. Next, let's come to his key moments. And for me, the key moment that he had that I watched was his goal and assist versus Germany in the quarterfinal, when he was subbed in the 8th or so minute, in the early minutes of the match, when Pedri got injured and Toni Kroos injured Pedri. So he came as in as a replacement, which the Spanish club de la Fuente had no plans of getting in so early, but he proved his worth right there at that exact moment. And even in the semi-final, he scored a goal to send France bye from the Euros, from Germany back to their home. Now let's come to his setbacks, but I don't think that, considering that he played for RB Leipzig and for Spain, with Spain he won everything, and with RB Leipzig he was successful in winning one trophy. And we all know that RB Leipzig isn't a constant contender for the Bundesliga title, so I guess that winning that wasn't so guaranteed or expected from RB Leipzig. So I guess that he did not have any setback, but I guess that RB Leipzig could have finished better, maybe even in the second place in the Bundesliga last season. So that, in my opinion, would have been a minor setback, but they, however, did qualify for Champions League. Let's next come to his previous prediction, and my fellas, I'm going to tell you that he did not have any of them. So let's not waste our time on that. So then lastly, we will come to my prediction, that where will he finish in the Ballon d'Or rankings. And I'm going to be very honest and very harsh about this decision, because it is my video and I'm gonna make my own decisions, so don't judge me on that. But you feel free to tell me in the comment sections below your top 30 rankings for the Ballon d'Or, and if you care to just know about my prediction about the other players, the other 11 players that I have made videos on for until now in this challenge. So you can click on my channel and you can see the playlist containing all of them. So, okay, let's come to the main business that you've all been waiting for, and my prediction would be, drumroll. Why am I making sounds by my own? I might have lost my mind after going after football and everything. Anyways, my prediction would be for him to finish in the bottom half, the bottom 10 of the Ballon d'Or ranking, because let's be honest, he has had his moments in the last season, but he does not have that PR or the team or the club that he played for to finish high in the rankings. So I don't think that people are gonna vote for him much more. So I guess he will finish around 25, or highest I guess would be his 23. That's my prediction. And in the next video, I'm gonna be discussing the season-long stats of, let me just check who is the next one. In the next video, I'm gonna be discussing the season-long stats of the one and only, the German magician Florian Wirtz. So stay tuned for that. Until then, adios.